If someone over the age of 50 begins by kneeling on the floor, using a mat for comfort, keeping the knees together, or about a fist width apart, placing the tops of the feet flat on the ground with the big toes gently overlapping, then slowly lowering the hips to sit on the heels, while maintaining a straight spine, relaxed shoulders, and hands resting lightly on the thighs. Holding this position for about 30 seconds per round for 3 sets when starting, and gradually increasing to 2 to 5 minutes as the body adapts, while placing a cushion between the hips and heels if there is knee discomfort to reduce pressure. Then the body of someone over 50 will begin to experience a gentle stretch in the quadriceps that often tighten with age, improved ankle mobility, a naturally aligned spine, and enhanced blood circulation in the lower limbs, leading to lighter legs, reduced stiffness, and more stable, confident movement in daily life. Exercise 2. If someone over the age of 50 stands with their feet about 1.5 shoulder width apart, keeping the feet parallel and pointing straight forward, then slowly lowers the hips as if sitting on an invisible chair, while maintaining a straight back and avoiding leaning forward. Holding this position for about 20 seconds per round for 3 sets when starting, gradually increasing to 1 to 2 minutes as strength improves, and only lowering to a point where the thighs feel slightly engaged, while using a chair or table for support if balance is limited. Then the body of someone over 50 will begin to build stronger thigh and glute muscles, improve hip stability, and develop a solid lower body foundation, resulting in steadier legs, reduced shakiness, and more confident, stable walking in daily life. Exercise 3. If you step 1 foot forward, placing about 70% of your body weight on the back leg, with the knee slightly bent, while the front foot lifts the heel and lightly touches the ground, with the ball of the foot, holding this position for about 20 seconds on each side, for 3 sets, and alternating legs continuously, while always keeping a support point nearby, such as a wall or chair due to the high balance demand. Then your body will gradually improve balance, strengthen the ankles, and enhance your ability to control stability, helping to significantly reduce the risk of falls and making your daily movements safer and more stable. Exercise 4. If you sit cross-legged on a cushion so that your hips are slightly higher than your knees, keep your spine upright. Gently tuck your chin. Soften your gaze or half close your eyes. And breathe deeply using your abdomen. Practicing for about 5 to 10 minutes each day in the morning or before bedtime. Or if sitting on the floor is not comfortable, you can sit on a firm chair with both feet flat on the ground and your back straight without leaning. Then your body will gradually strengthen the deep muscles around the spine, helping prevent a hunched posture, while also calming the nervous system, reducing stress, and supporting healthier blood pressure regulation. Exercise 5. If you stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, or slightly wider to create space for your hips and abdomen, with your toes slightly turned outward, then slowly lower your hips down as much as possible until your hips are close to your heels, making sure that your entire feet, especially your heels, stay fully grounded without lifting, while your hands can hang naturally between your legs or rest lightly on your knees. Holding this position for about 30 seconds to 1 minute for 3 sets each day. While using a chair, sofa, table edge, or door handle for support to maintain balance. Placing a small rolled towel, wooden block, or thin book under your heels, if ankle stiffness prevents them from touching the ground. And always rising slowly by holding on to support. Lifting your hips first before standing upright to avoid dizziness from sudden blood pressure drops. Then your body will gradually open up the hips and ankles to their fullest range. Gently stretch the lower back to relieve pressure on the spine. And reduce sciatic discomfort, while also optimizing the intestinal angle to support digestion and help relieve chronic constipation, especially in older adults. Exercise 6. If you stand with your back against a wall, place your feet about 30 centimeters away from the wall. Then slowly slide your back down until your thighs form an angle of about 90 to 120 degrees with your lower legs, while keeping your entire back in contact with the wall. Holding this position for about 30 to 45 seconds for 3 sets. Making sure to breathe normally without holding your breath. And wearing supportive, non-slip athletic shoes to prevent slipping. Then your body will gradually build muscular endurance in the thighs without placing excessive stress on the knee joints, while also supporting better blood pressure regulation and improving overall cardiovascular stability. If you always breathe deeply and slowly through your nose, without ever holding your breath, listen carefully to your body by stopping immediately. If you feel sharp joint pain, not just normal muscle fatigue. And prioritize safety by exercising near a wall or keeping a sturdy chair or table nearby for support. Then you will reduce the risk of sudden blood pressure spikes, prevent injuries, and make your training safer and more sustainable in the long run. If you found this helpful, do not forget to subscribe. Share this with someone who needs it, and thank you so much for watching.
Bye!